Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm here with my dog Cooper. He's sleeping right by my legs. The snuggly morning. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Yesterday was a beautiful day. All right, let's get to our morning message and then we'll read our story. Good morning, kindies. Today is Monday and it is day 22 of learning at home. 22, a 2 and a 2. Wow, it's a lot of days. Let's check our 10 frames and see how we're doing. We know a full 10 frame is 10. We don't have to count it. We can just say 10. And then another full 10 frame. So 10 plus 10 more is 20. 21, 22. We're all set, aren't we? These two 10 frames, that's what the 2 means. The 2 means, in 20, means 2 tens. And this 2 means 2 ones. 1, 2. All right, enough of the math lesson. Let's get to the reading. We're going to read another Judith Kerr book. As you probably remember, we've read The Tiger That Came to Tea, The Crocodile Under the Bed, and the one I just read the other day was The Great Granny Gang. This is When Willy Went to the Wedding. Once there was a boy called Willy. He had lots of pets and a grown-up sister. Willy's sister was so grown up that she was getting married, and Willy was going to the wedding. "Shall I bring my pets to the wedding?" said Willy. Wow, he's got a lot of different pets, doesn't he? Can you see all of them? So he had just asked if he could bring his pets to the wedding. "No," said his dad. "No," said Willy's mother. "No," said Willy's grown-up sister. "Better not, old chap," said Bruce, who was going to marry Willy's sister. "Your pets might not like it." So that's his sister, and this is the man that she's going to marry. And his name is Bruce. So Willy did not bring his dog to the wedding. He did not bring his cat or her 3 kittens. He did not even bring a goldfish. He only brought his hamster because it liked to be in his pocket, and his frog so that it would not be lonely. "Come on," cried Willy's father. "Everyone is waiting at the church." It was not far. "Remember to walk slowly," said Willy's father. "And remember to hold up my dress," said Willy's sister. But he had a lot of important jobs to do at the wedding. Do you see the hamster in his pocket? And the frog's about to go in. Wonder what's going to happen at the wedding. Their church was full of friends and uncles and aunts. They all turned to look at the bride. "I think I'll take a picture of the wedding," said Willy's Uncle Fred. Suddenly, one of the aunts screamed. "Look!" she cried. It was not Willy's fault that his cat had followed him to church. It was not his fault that the 3 kittens had followed the cat. "Cats don't come to weddings," said the vicar. And the vicar is this like a priest or a minister. It's another name. Willy said, "I'll look after them." The vicar gave them something to sit on. Then he married Willy's sister to Bruce. So there's looks like a cushion maybe that the vicar gave him for the cats. And then there's Willy's sister and Bruce getting married. And look at the cat. Looks like he's playing with the vicar's shoelace. "Now for the wedding picture," cried Uncle Fred. Everyone stood quite still, but Uncle Fred was not. I'm sorry, Uncle Fred did not stand still. It was not Willy's fault that his dog was waiting outside the church. It was not his fault that the dog was pleased to see him. So it looks like the dog came running into the church, bumped into Uncle Fred, knocked over the camera. Uh-oh. What do you think everybody's going to say to Willy now? How disgraceful, screamed Willy's aunt. Take your pets home, cried Willy's mother. At once, cried Willy's father. I think they'd be happier there, old chap, said Bruce. What do you think Willy's thinking or feeling right now? Can you tell by his face? There was food and drink for everyone at home. Willy said, I'll give my pets something to eat. The hamster was hungry too. He's still in his pocket. I was wondering where the hamster was. He's still there. Everybody's having a lovely time. The pets are eating. Now I will take my picture of the wedding, said Uncle Fred. But Willy's aunt screamed. A mouse, she screamed. A horrible orange mouse. Is that a mouse? No, who is that? Yeah, it's Willy's hamster. It was not Willy's fault that the hamster was hungry, and it was not his fault that the hamster liked cake, and it was not Willy's fault that his frog wanted a drink. Uh-oh, his frog is hopping out of his pocket. And he's headed for the aunt's drink. Oh, no. So it wasn't his fault that the frog wanted a drink, or that the aunt was frightened of dogs. Or that the cats got all upset. Oh boy. Oh boy, the champagne is spilling. The cats are making a mess of the table. Oh boy. None of it was his fault, but everyone was cross. And cross means they were upset or angry. Take your pets away, cried his mother. Right away, said his father. Away, 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 screamed the aunt. Funny, his face looks happy now. I wonder why he's happy. Everyone's telling him to take his pets home. Maybe he's... Why do you think he might be happy? Maybe because he has all his pets with him and that makes him happy? Let's see. But what about the picture, said Willy. What about the picture of the wedding? My pets should be in it. After all, they did come. What do you think they're going to say? No, cried Willy's mother and Willy's father. No, 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 screamed Willy's aunt. Uncle Fred set up his camera. I'd better go then, said Willy. But Bruce said, stop. Willy stopped. I don't agree at all, said Bruce. I'm very fond of pets, and I would love some in my wedding picture. Aw, that Bruce is a nice guy. Just a moment, said Willy. He ran to get something. Uncle Fred clicked his camera. It was a lovely wedding picture. Now look at the picture carefully. Does anybody see what Willy went to get? Let me back it up so you can see it. What did Willy go get? Do you see anything new in the picture? Yeah, he went to get his fish. It was the one pet that wasn't there yet. I'm glad my goldfish wasn't left out.